Oops. Okay, we're starting up to record. Okay, last I left off shooting some of these mix matches over the crown. This was a Talon, which I put a cricket bottle and whatnot from a Pinty Nightfall. So now it's like a Nightfall Talon. Oh, there's already one in the barrel from checking out the fitness. Oh, let's get that one out of there. 407, and it's a power wheel on 0. Let's just jump right to 4-6, and 6 is the next one up on here. Sky, you're gonna have to come over here. Good girl today. Yes. So yes, I did the barrel swap. I'm just still sweating, and I'm in it's a little humid though. 65% humidity, 72 degrees in the basement. Sky, and I put the 18-inch Airforce 20 cal barrel I had previously put on. Might as well talk for a while since I have somebody in my way. So here it is. Originally I was messing with it on my Airforce Escape UL. He no longer looks like one. It's pretty much now another Talondor. I put the 20 barrel on it. We'll have to, or the bottle off the 20 cal. This is in 22 caliber, heavy slug barrel on here. I just keep them at an inch at 100, no problem. Just take her out to the range quite a bit and shoot the little chunks of clay pigeon while other guys are shooting a group like that with their AR. Half the distance. Okay, Sky, you are really a helpful girl sometimes. Okay. She might give me a little slack here. At least I got things to talk about if I do get interrupted again. I was grabbing another pellet just to fully seat into rifling. I shoulda, woulda, coulda. I was in a hurry and forgot. Trimmed off a little bit back of the barrel there. Okay, I've turned this up to number 6. Probably back off my optical zoom. That's also on 6 today. There. 3 to 9 by 40. So, all right. Now I can see what's in my way. Lenses might be dirty. Okay, I'm over the cranny. Everybody's out of my way. 665. Just make sure that wasn't a fluke. Hmm. 643. I'm still over the 145 bar my reg sets at. Seems this regulator is a little slower to recover than the other one, but it's barely had much shot through it yet. Huh? Shooting straight 632. Let's go up some more. I think it was at number 9 last time. I was playing with this. I don't know. Oh no, 11. Let's take it right up to 11. That's about right. 11, 11 and a half, whatever it takes. Now mind he's probably got a little weight fluctuation, so a few feet per second here or there might be noted. $8.07. Now we're starting to cook. I'm wondering about my silencer setup on here. That's a Airforce Talondor adapter with a heavy barrel. And this may look familiar. I do believe it came off of a Artemis Snoke Peak air rifle. I can screw it in half 21 I want on there. $7.89. And we're doing that. This is the 18.5 grain slugs. So getting there. Do one more. See, they're pretty much in line, so my barrel alignment all is good. I was questioning tightening these grub screws. I just snugged them till they kind of touched. Worked them back and forth a little bit just to give a little extra hold, but it's scrubbed here and back here. And we are now dealing with this much more barrel. Let's see, where does it start? Okay, back there. So the barrel is like 8 inches longer. I believe that'd be a 12-inch to 18. $7.94. Maybe that's all she got. Go up a little bit more, see if there's anything left in the tank. Okay, we're maxed on the dial. Pretty much 12. Where I can feel the resistance. $8.17. There's room for a heavier hammer spring maybe in here yet. Any Airforce tinkers got any ideas? $8.13. That should be pretty doable. It's out of curiosity. I've got 1373 20 cal here. Oh, JSBs. $9.94. $9.74. And yeah, I'm getting right around that place I need to get some more air in it quick here. Full bottle. Here we go. There's enough to get her done quick. So I'm going to hook up to my big tank. I could run it tethered too, I guess. But I could be shooting for hours then. Oh, come on, get up there. Well, snug fit. Got the bleed valve. Pressure. Hoping to get close to 300 bar back in here, but I may be getting low on this tank to get there. Time to run some compressors. Okay. We're still under 150. Did not creep because I stayed above the regulator when I filled. I got a few more shots in there. Oh yeah. Did I? Yes, I have the 14.9 grain slugs as well, so that's what my next step is. So I don't mistakenly grab them. Using one as a pusher here. That's just fully seat. A little knob on the thumb mitten. The stud. Okay, range is clear. Range is hot. .918. Just little tiny pebbles, but I'm shooting a 22 caliber weight, or a heavy 177 weight, and just a slightly larger projectile. Yeah, point of impact looks like it came up low. 911. I can live with this speed for 931 regulated. Slug shooter. Have to take them off the range here and try them out. I'm gonna probably order some more 20 cal slugs. You know anybody that makes 20 besides NSA? 925. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm just curious what it's going to do with my little metal plates up there. 1, 2. Ooh, massive. Oh. Figure out my footprint's energy there. 14.9 grain, so it's almost a 15 grain chunk of lead there. Yeah, that is the mid-range 22 caliber until on the 25 grains came out. Well, now you get slugs up to 30 grain. I cast myself even. I might even registered. 938. $904. Maybe a little bit more on this one. Yeah, I got a couple more turns there. I'm pretty much maxed. 12 and a half, I guess it actually runs up to. Oh, it's been hard to cock. I think there's a rubber thing. Here, I like the side bolts of the Pinty Nightfall better. I guess now mine is a Airforce. Well, not really. I didn't add anything Airforce to it. I just put a regulated bottle on it that doesn't have the same fill pressure. 904. $927. That 904 just maybe was because I didn't have her all the way cranked up. $938. I'm just going to give this a little tweak. I don't know. I seem to want to move. It'd be nice if Noel cast a little Bob Boattail, made a Bob Boattail slug mold. Even these little flat nulls would be simple enough. Probably be about a 16 and some grand. I guess that got me on target. Don't know what I did. Just needed a smidge of elimination. Alright, let's park this for a minute. I'll have to rewatch the other video because I didn't write nothing down. I put it on YouTube for me to watch later, I guess. Compare numbers where I was at. Now, let's check out what this thing does. Mess with that one a little bit. Oh, I got PSI gauge on here, and it's no, it says Airforce. Ooh, measure that. About 1500. Okay, put away the 20 cal. Let's grab us some 22 cal. You got the 15, I guess what I'm using anyway, 15 9-grain Normas going on here. fit in the barrel. $732. And I am at 4.5 power. $738. I get the bottle ping now. 738. 735, I mean. $736. Shooting like it's regulated. Mind you, this is the valve and everything off the 20 cal Talon. 741. $746. And I started out at just under 2,000 psi. Hand pump friendly. If you're shooting these numbers. So yeah, we're hitting pretty good there. Probably right at the knee, the peak of the 750. Yeah, coming into the peak of that, the power band here. And if we spin up the dial, like 4.5, let's go to 8. $749. Maybe all that valve will let us have. $753. Okay, so let's back it down to 3. $751. I must have flicked that quick. No. What's going on here? There, I didn't fully cock it. Which is funny because I almost got the hammer spring fully loose. I suppose it's not enough. $760. Just don't need any hammer spring on this one. I'm pretty much at the 0 range. But I do have to go quite a bit. I'll give it a little bit just to make it catch easier. 754. Yeah, just slightly over 2. That feels like it catches better. Like the hammer wasn't latching because it wasn't. I did it again though. Maybe it's just me not pushing far enough ahead. $740. It's pushing quite a bit too. It's got a fairly large lead here. They gotta, if you're aiming upwards, make sure it don't slide back down into the breach on at 745. I'm shooting flat here, shouldn't matter. 740. Okay. And I guess let's give the oh, got 0 tank pressures. Rearrange hoses to fill the hats in. Okay. Let me hop around here once. I'll show you my method of operation here. You got 2 tanks spliced together and just run off 1 check valve. This one's got the least pressure in it, so I'll build my pressure to the system. And I'll get it up to the probably about 2,000 in this tank. Yeah, just a little over maybe. Then I'll go turn that valve off and turn on my other valve. And watch either gauge because they're teed together. Up to 3,000 psi. There we go. And bleed all that out. Good thing it's hooked up to a big twin cylinder. And my gauge reads on the bottom. Just a little under 3,000. Plenty safe for this cheesy little bottle. And yeah, I think I'm regulated like 800. And okay, we left at 740 with the other one. You know, a bad backyard plinking speed. Like this, no auto safety. 637. $647. Where are you going, kitty? 631. So humid in the basement, a little puff of vapor forms in front of the barrel. 649. And about 2,600 psi on that little bottle. It works. Okay. I think I need a break. I should probably go mow lawn or something. Have fun, guys. No, one yet. You think you get them all, and there we go. Upper shoulder, heart, lung, pretty nasty. 177 pint T. He's under a pallet. Is a tricky holdover. Sideways. Had him in there.